The wise goddess Athena offered this advice. Aries is indeed going to be upset by the loss of that serpent. He has this thing for serpents. Single-headed, double-headed, dunder-headed, it doesn't matter. He loves them all. And he really liked how the sun glistened off all those heads. But do you know what Aries likes almost as much as serpents? Big sanctuaries built just for him. He likes to conduct what he calls ambush practice in a sanctuary's twisting halls. But to most it seems like he's playing hide and seek. If you build a sanctuary for Aries, the god will be thrilled to have a new place to practice the art of war, and he'll forget all about the serpent. He'll even take some of the slain serpent's teeth, sow them in the earth, transforming them into fiercely powerful soldiers called Spartai. These soldiers will do your bidding and help to protect Thebes. Heed my advice, mortal, and good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, guys and gals, welcome back to Zeus. We're here on mission 3, and that was voice acting. Anyway, we're in the Zeus and Europa campaign, and we're now here on Ares' city, where he's probably a little bit upset because, well, we killed his serpent, the Hydra. Well, technically Hercules did it, so why he's upset at us, I don't know why. But we gotta build a sanctuary to Ares, 50 people in residences or better, 30 sheaves of wheat for colony, and 25 jugs of olive oil for a colony. We are continuing on Olympian difficulty, and let's go to the city. Let's slow the game down. Okay, guys, welcome. Welcome back to our previous city where we've made... It's a bit messy, I know. We've got some... I don't... Like, I'm not as familiar with the buildings and stuff, so it's hard to plan in my mind. Sometimes when you're watching me play these city building games, you'll see me do this a lot. And that's me painting the city in my mind before I place things down. But if I don't know I need a gymnasium, I can't do that. Anyway, we've got a temple to Ares to build, and just in some other news, new t-shirt designs, which you can check out on the Design by Humans link down below. This one's a pixel art skull of skulls. Check it out, it's pretty cool. And our Hercules sanctuary thing is gone, so we actually just have to build the sanctuary to Ares. 50 people in residences or better. So those are fancy houses, right? Elite housing. So you gotta get elite housing down. How is the state of our 5% unemployment? Okay, well, let's get the sanctuary planned first. Ares' fortress. We need 13. Oh, it's actually huge. Okay. Artisans Guild. Okay, so we need to get marble. Right. Let's check our world map. Has anything changed? Produces onions, wine, fleece, olive oil. So I assume we have to No, we just have to... We are mining marble, so that's fine, right? Back to city. So we have 28 marble. We need 13. So we can just place it anywhere. Does it matter where we place it? Can I just have it here? Is that... Can I rotate this? I can rotate this. I suppose I could... Our resources are here. I do need room for elite housing, which I should probably... I did not plan this properly at all, did I? I suppose it should be near the marble, right? That just makes sense, right? We can just have Ares' thing here. Sure, we're gonna do that, and we probably need like a couple artisans guilds, I guess. This building cannot access the label, that's fine. Without artisans, the project will never get off the ground. Build some artisans guilds. Slabs of marble, 12 loads of wood, 2 sculptures. Okay. Are we producing wood on this? Raw materials, masonry, sculpture studio, but we don't have any... We can buy wood. We want to buy... How much? 12. 12 loads of wood. Okay, we'll buy 12 loads of wood. And then we have to plan our elite housing. Food supply seems to be okay. There's wolves up here, so I don't really want to build up that way. but I also don't want to build too far from our resources here. I could do mixed housing. Is that something I want to do? I'm not sure. By the way, you guys told me on YouTube there's a good tip of getting all of the sheep collected onto one tile to make sure they don't wander. And I'm not sure if it's possible to kill sheep. I suppose I have to get rid of all the shepherds first and do that. But, you know, I might just do that next time, okay? Employees needed. Yeah, okay. We're way overproducing olives anyway, so let's cut back on this. Get rid of some trees. Get rid of a couple of those, okay? And I know these have, like, really good desirability, which will be good for the houses. Which apparently is a bigger problem than I expected. Where do I place the elite housing? This is a little inconvenient. Do I build them on the other side of the river? But that's so far from resources. It would be a little inconvenient. Everything's sort of stored up here. Perhaps I just boost my housing by doing that. I can just go ahead and give them... No, not parks. Actually, yeah. We'll just do that. So that brings in an extra 2 houses. Reduce the neighborhood's appeal. We don't need this stadium. Do we? So if I get rid of this stadium... These are all having appeal problems. I severely underestimated the need for decoration. I don't know. Do you guys like want a hedge maze? Does that help you guys? I don't know. Okay. But we gotta bust out from here, I think. Set up elite housing down this side, so I will just bust through one area here. Extend the road out. Make sure we roadblock here. And we can have this road extend out like this. We could have L shape for now, but also since desirability is such an issue, let me make sure. No, it's boulevards. This entire road is going to be boulevarded. Is that how I really want to do it? I'm gonna do that. If I just avenue there, that sort of makes more sense. And then I can avenue here, so it looks a little bit more purposeful. Gonna clear some trees here. And elite housing. How many do we need? How many do we need? I probably can put the houses down this end, have the services on this end. That makes more sense, right? So we can go 1. That's still not a high appeal area. Okay, we need more stuff. Fish ponds between the houses. I like fish ponds, right? How do I make this look nice? If I do a gazebo, then I could mix gazebo, flower garden, edge maze. I'm trying to develop a sense of how to make things look good. We can do that. Probably just need lots of fish ponds, don't we? Have another fish pond. Okay. That should work, right? There we go. So we have 4. We'll start with that. And let's make sure... Didn't need a fountain? Can't remember. Also, we need to roadblock there. We definitely need a maintenance office. We'll probably need a watch post. I think we'll need an infirmary. I forgot the market.
Has anyone seen my spear? How can I be a spear carrier without my spear?
Is that the best line in the game? Is that the best line in the game? Has anyone seen my spear? So we probably need a Grand Agora, which cannot go on boulevard things, so we gotta clear that. But the Grand Agora... Wait, how does this work? Oh, it's lengthwise. See, even things like that, I'm not familiar enough to just know it offhand. Grand Agora, there we go. And then we go, make sure we keep that boulevard going, okay. So in terms of shops, we need distribution, Agora, we'll need the basics, food. Do they need fleece? Fleece, oil, and then we'll need arms and wine? There's only 5? Can't remember. Maybe look at chat every 10 seconds. Look, I gotta play a game as well. Build all the shops you can on it. I guess... double food. Oh, you can't double it up. Okay, that's fine then. That's fine. Now, besides that, I feel like we do need a little bit more housing. So I'm gonna try do something a little... just a little... not so much a shanty town, but... let me build a common agora down this way. And just put down a maintenance office... fountain. Oh, so I'm not sure if we need a fountain up here, so I'll just build one anyway. Infirmary. I'm gonna do this roadblock there, break that, change the maintenance office to here, get rid of that maintenance office, and then just put down agora, food, fleece, oil, and boost our... So desirability is a problem. So maybe I leave some gaps. Just get some houses going. High taxes prevent immigration. Ah, right. We can lower taxes. Money's not a problem. Let's go back down to normal. Wage rate's still very high. Okay, let's speed it up. Let's have things running. That probably does... 25 workers needed? Really? Only? I built so many things. 25 workers needed? I also destroyed a house. I thought this would take... Oh, the infirmary's only 11. Fountain's only 4. These are only 6. Sorry, I was playing Caesar 4 yesterday, and everything took like 25 employees, 40 employees, 75 employees. Delete the fountain in the elite area? Okay, they come with their own fountains. It's fine, they have these pools of fish. They can just drink from the fish pond, you know? It's fine. It's fine. They can drink from the fish pond. Taxes. Right, we of course want to tax the rich. We're not playing an IRL stream, so... Let me drop, I could probably... Oh, that's still not... I wanted to put 2 more. Maybe just another fish pond. They love fish ponds. That allows me to put... Oh, this all cost food and oil to put down. Okay, I better not mess with things for a while. Okay, these will move in. They should have everything they need. Oh, culture! I totally forgot about culture. We need probably a podium. What do these guys have? They have a podium. Do they need a gymnasium and a theater?
Build me a fire to roast my friends on.
Clear that. We'll probably need a theater. It's so huge. And I'm going to move this house because we need that corner. So I can put the gym. Looks good. We don't need the same. That should be, I think that's everything they need. Infirmary, gym, theater, podium. We do want to tax these guys as well. City's best actors going off to do things. I'm gonna tax. And then it's just a question of appeal, which...
I have come down from Mount Olympus. Build me a fire to roast my friends on.
I guess we give these guys fish ponds too. You know, fish ponds are everything that anyone ever wants. And we'll just fill the gaps with gardens. Makes sense? Makes sense. Okay. A little bit of natural building, not efficient, just a sort of throw together thing. Waiting for some harvests here. When does the harvest happen? 97%. Okay, there we go. Harvest, very good. Oil still coming in. Fleece. Still producing. Okay, I think we're just sort of low because everything's taking resources. But we should have enough of a stockpile to make sure nothing falls apart. These guys haven't moved in yet. This house needs access to more culture in order to evolve. From an abandoned residence. They need culture to evolve. 45 workers needed, so more people are moving in. Culture. So what do you need? Like, podium? Like, I suppose we could have a couple things on the end of the road here. Theater. And gym. And we extend this road. Avid, no, Boulevard. Keep getting those mixed up. So we'll give them they'll probably want a stadium, but I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Drama school, college, podium, okay, gym. So that's some basic stuff. Okay. Put down the stadium. Stadium provides global culture. I did not know that. How do you... No, I don't want to know about the control panel. Stadium is global. I did not know that. I can just put that over here then. Right? But it's 45 workers. These are evolving nicely though. That's everything they need. Yeah, I severely underestimate appeal. Our city's actors managed to bring its audiences to tears. Unfortunately, they were performing a comedy. Ah. Okay, we're actually really low on money now, so I'm gonna wait and raise taxes again. Back to very high. It is a significant increase, yeah. Projected payroll is 3,500. Taxes are 1,000 above, so if I do nothing, I still make money, which is great. Good. Is this done? 4 slabs of marble, 2 sculptures. Okay, it's not done, but slabs of marble, easy enough. Then I can get rid of these, which are 25 each. $91 workers needed. You know, I'm just gonna get rid of one immediately. It's fine. Okay. How are these? Residences. The residences of a house can't make improvements until they receive some armor. So wait, we just needed 50 people in residences. We have 4. 50 people. How many of these do we need? If we evolve these with some armor, can we produce armor on this mission? We can build armories. Those build armor, right? We also need the bronze. So, okay, so we can... We only... Ah, we import bronze from here. Okay. So let's buy... like 12 bronze. So that we can then... produce... I can't have these too far away. Armories need bronze to make armor. Okay, so that's going to produce a little bit of armor. I'm not sure if it's going to produce enough, but I probably want to hold armor here. Not so much, just like 4 units. Set that to get as well. Bring this down to 8. And we want to get a little bit of wine into here as well. Just 4. 8, 16. Yeah. That should be fine. So we'll produce a little bit of armor. We'll import the bronze. We also need to produce just a couple sculpture studios. If this... There we go. Did it. So that'll slowly make the 2 sculptures, which can just hold here. Okay. That will evolve the elite housing, bring in the sculptures. We've imported the wood. That's probably what sank our money. Oh, we are actually in debt. So let's get out of that. I forgot I was importing wood. Oh, we just imported the bronze as well. That makes sense. Let's stay out of debt by importing 8 bronze. Okay. Employment, 84 workers needed. We can probably cut back on marble mining now. Does anyone buy marble? You're underestimating the amount of bronze that sculpture studio takes. Give you a present of 5 sculptures. Okay. I still find it so creepy that they're covered in a sheet. What did the assets people like not have the ability to draw the sculptures, or could they not make them look good in the warehouse stacked up like that? Stored bronze. How much bronze does this need? Well, the armory's working. Sell olive oil and marble. Wheat, wine, bronze, fleece. Yeah, we... needs wood armor. Wheat, wine. Caledon buys marble. Caledon. That's fine. Sell. Onions. Oh, we could just buy sculptures straight up from here, but they're 640 each. Jeez. Okay. Send your marble there. The sculpture's so small when it's transporting. The population has reached 2,000 people. Fantastic. 0 workers needed. Wonderful. They've all moved in. Okay, so they need armor. Is armor coming in? 70% complete? Okay. It's all coming together. Sculptures are the most expensive goods in Zeus. Yeah, someone buys sculptures. What's the price? I don't think we have 640 to buy it. Doesn't someone buy sculptures? Yeah, Argos buys sculptures. Is it possible to see? Price is 640. Is it the same? Import and export? Is it the same? But how much is bronze? 110. I mean, if it sells for 600, that's still worth it, right? But then, how much bronze is used for one sculpture? So it's the same import-export. How much bronze is used for one sculpture? You need 4 bronze for one. So, it'd be 440 to sell 640. It's still a 200 profit. It's not the worst. Well, plus the wages. It's probably more like a 150. It's probably more of a 150 profit. Still not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, food's distributing, fleece, olive oil. Still no supply. I think that's our first bit of armor. Yes, good. I think we might need more food. The god of war is laughing with glee today, tickled by the fact that you have completed a sanctuary in his honor. He has sent a pair of companies of soldiers to defend your city in times of trouble. He's also granted you his dragon, who will smite down any enemies he happens to run across. Aries' fortress complete. I didn't realize it was facing that way. City needs more workers. So he's here. Where's the... There it is, okay. There's Ares' fortress. Give you a gift of 15 planks of wood. Well, postpone. We can get rid of that. Do we want to accept wood? Doesn't someone buy wood? Their rival. We don't really need wood. But I guess... I don't know if they get angry if we don't take it. We'll let the wood come in. Okay. So the Aries Temple is complete. Sanctuary, rather. So we got to send this stuff off. Olive oil and wheat. Now, wheat we're actually a little short on. I probably want to stop selling wheat, first of all, and then expand our wheat production. So let me carve through here. We have a road coming out. Doing that. Road blocking that. Another 6. We'll accept the wood. Do farms collapse? They do. Maintenance office. Okay, I'm not sure about those wolves. You can see I tried to wall them in and they just destroyed the masonry. The armor was taken. Oh, appeal of the neighborhood. Okay. You know, you guys love fish ponds. I will surround your house with fish ponds. There we go. Mansions. This house cannot evolve until the appeal of... Really? More appeal. More appeal means more fish ponds. By the way, this city is hideous. And you guys will live with that. I'll make the next one prettier. And then they want wine. Okay. 9 crates of food, 5 months to comply. Chiron of Mount Pelion suffers famine. Are we gonna get a harvest of that? Can we fulfill requests from granaries? What is... Oh, is that the... He just went and killed a wolf and now he's leaving. And that's Aries.
This city could be in much better shape.
Don't think that's Aries.
Come along, my fire-breathing friend. Maybe we can find something for you to attack.
Okay. Oh, we do have a population monument. I forgot we had one of these. Bam. There we go. That'll help. Okay, so the armor will slowly come in, but we can actually get rid of the sculpture studio now. Let us just boost up armories. Olympian games. Okay, very good. Can I just have like an armory right there? 65 workers needed. Also, we needed to... I need to clear off some space here, I think. To have a storehouse holding olive oil, because we need a lot of those. Let me replant those olive trees. Not that many. That many. And we are producing quite a bit, but 93 workers needed. We can get rid of that. We don't need to store that up. I think we can cut back on marble production, because that's just filled up. And they only sell 24 a year. 47 workers needed. Can fit a house here. Can I just stick normal houses here? I don't see why not. Right? That's fine, right? But then again, this only holds 10 people. Oh, that means we only need 5. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. We've got 5 of those. This guy's living in Waterworld, yeah? Remember your funds. Alright, like, actually save up some money so it carries over a bit. Yeah, this game, more than the other Impressions games, really does matter on carrying over funds, right? Ah. Dispatch now. Good. I gotta let this hold more food. And I think we can resume selling. Set that down to 12, though. There we go.
It's certainly hard to practice Epicureanism in this city. What I wouldn't give for a plate of food.
Armory, armory, armory. Okay. I think we'll slowly start... As more people move in, we'll probably need another olive press. Another Grower's Lodge, rather. I'll keep an eye on the trees next year. That should start stocking up. What else do we need? The wheat, right. So we need to just stock up wheat. We won the Olympian Games and have been awarded the Olive Wreath Crown. If our city has a working stadium in 4 years, we can host our own games. Furthermore, you can now build a commemorative monument to honor the fine contenders of their victory, and to top it off, other cities throughout Greece now think more highly of you. Ah, okay. So we've got another commemorative monument. The athlete monument, we can place that there. Another mansion has evolved. Do we have a source of wine? That's exports. Can we import wine on this mission? Needs, sells, sells, sells. No, there's no wine on this mission, so this is the limit. You can only raid it off Eleusis, which I don't think we'll do yet. I mean, I have no sense of how strong our military is. So that is 2 units of armor. 2 is in there, 1 isn't there.
I bet Mount Olympus isn't as nice as this city.
Buying.
Did you see that wrestling match last night? Milo, like, totally smacked down his opponent. Nike must have been on his side.
Strength doesn't matter much for raids. Yeah, but I like, is this enough military to go kill cities and stuff? Okay, they're happy. So we also need to stockpile wheat. Okay, he's having fun. Distribution, storehouse, right here. Hold on to wheat. 48 workers needed, and we probably just need to keep boosting that up, and since we gotta stock that up, I'm gonna stop selling wheat. That should be good, right? We can clear off this. I'll leave that rubble as a reminder of how strong these wolves are. So we can put more farms if we need it. These guys are gonna move in, and we should get the workers we need. That house, yeah, it's just a shack. So if we get invaded now, Aries and his dragon will fight for us, right? Rabble can't attack, I see. So we need the elite housing. Well, the elite housing... How do you... Let me try understand. So we have... a building... Oh, that's not reaching, is it? Another maintenance office then. The theater. You know, in history it's quite often theaters burn down or collapse, so it makes sense. Build another theater. Okay, there we go.
Everyone bow down before me! I won the games! I am the strongest man in all Greece! Probably even stronger than Hercules!
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so these flags here, they're rabble. That's a hand and a rock, right? That's what it is? It's a hand and a rock. So we have one unit here, the combatants, which are soldiers. So I've currently set them to auto-defend, which I assume... Can I get through this entire game by auto-defending? Oh, so now that these guys are here, I'm gonna need a fountain. Still just need more armor.
I bet Atlas is pleased to hold the sky up for this city. It's superb.
Okay, so the armor's slowly coming in. The olive oil is going up. All the armories are filled up. 59 workers needed. This can hold 52 people, and then there's 2 houses there. 3 houses here, rather. Just Garden up. Ooh, let's not overdo it. We actually went straight into debt. Gardens are more expensive than I thought. It's okay, we'll make the money back. It's January. Okay, so that resets all exports. That's good.
This city isn't the pits, but it could be better.
Okay. Okay. AI controls your troops if you turn auto defend on. That might be better, because I'm tired of Emperor controlling troops when they're not supposed to be controlled by the AI and they just wander around and stuff. Ugh. So just let the computer take it. Just let them take it, right? It's not better. Yeah, I mean, it's not better in terms of being better. It's better for me. It's better for me, okay? That's what I mean by better. It's mentally better. I mean, if I could micro in these games, good, but I can't micro in these games. The best, most direct combat I could micro is Caesar 3. Better for impressions-induced stress, yeah. You can micro in Zeus. Well, hopefully. We'll probably see combat in a few more missions. Though, from what I understand, bribing is a little bit easier in this game. Can you bribe if you don't have enough money, like in Caesar 4? You just go into debt? Or do you need the money to bribe them? How does that work? 0 workers needed, perfect. Plenty of room for new people. You need the money. Okay, but things are better balanced. So they don't come in and say, we need you to... The bribe cost is 32,000. Is it like that? Okay. Money's back in. You know, I'm just experimenting with the decorations here so that when it comes to actually decorating in the future, I know what I'm doing. So we have... Are all of these mansions? Yes. So I just need them to move in. And then we just need to... We are not getting enough wheat, are we? We really need more food. Can I put another farm there? Put down 4 more farms? I know. 22 workers needed. These are only... so that's another 40, and then more people moving in, so I could always build more farms. No problem. Can just do this. And prep for more. So I can have more farms up there if I need them. So I just prep the space. So another 52, 52, 52, okay. Alright. If you need more space, delete theaters in common housing blocks. Do they not need theaters?
I'm beginning to lose my manly muscles. I need food if I'm going to maintain my Adonis-like body.
Food is the issue. But it's probably just a time thing. Do we really need that much food? Approximate number of people supported is double our current population. Where did all the food go? We're not selling it. Okay. Wisest thinkers, off they go. Crime again. They only need podiums, gymnasiums. Ah. Right, right. These farms, do they just deliver when the harvest is complete, or is there a harvest season? I've never actually watched it. Argos loves me, okay. They all harvest at the same time. So that fills up. I mean, this looks like a lot of food to me. It should be fine, right? We should be producing double the amount of food we actually need. By the way, do you guys see that little stutter that happens once in a while? Is there any way to stop that? You see, like, these guys are moving smoothly, and just once in a while, there's like a quarter of a second freeze. No, it's just a game thing. There is something just a little bit odd about Zeus, I mean. Montpellier loves me, plenty of armor in there. Olive oil has been coming up, okay. It's not as noticeable if I'm scrolling around and stuff, but if I'm like watching something, you can see just once in a while. What's happening? There we go. See? There was a little freeze right there. Okay, we are still producing enough marble. 30 workers needed, really? Oh, these still haven't fully moved in either, so that's fine, yeah. Okay, well, we have enough. Set aside, set aside. So we can win, right? That's it? That's victory? If I just save here. This is mission 3. Victory. What? Did I press? Okay. Mission 3 victory. Good. And this should set aside for colony. Set aside for colony. And that should be victory. Make more money first. I'll be fine. You guys always worry so much. It's fine.
Aries is shouting for joy over his latest fortress, and his Spartai stand guard over your city. With Thebes well protected and in the trustworthy hands of your prideful deputy, Olympus, it is time to set forth and expand the kingdom. The Oracle at Delphi recommends establishing a city at Cydonia in Crete, though she's hinted that fertile fields and great forests are not the only things to be found there.
Ah, well, that is the end of Aries' city, mission 3. Things still going relatively smoothly right now. But yeah, I assume we're going to that new region where there's more than fertile fields. Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, you can click the buttons which will be on the screen right about now to check out more content. You can also support the channel by checking the links down below for a humble bundle referral link where you can choose to support the channel with a bit of the proceeds, and checking out the new merch pixel art inspired gaming stuff on Designed by Humans or the Patreon. Thank you so much for joining. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.